Hi children, in the previous section we have discussed the fundamentals of logarithms. Now in this section we are learning the properties of logarithms, children. The first property I am explaining now, that is prove that log mn base a is equals to log m base a plus log n base a. This is the first property, children. Prove that log mn base a is equals to log m base a plus log n base a. Let us see, children, this one. Let log mn base a is equals to consider as x, children. Now using the logarithmic property, what we can write? A power x is equals to mn. That is, a power x is equals to mn. Consider it is 1, children. Now take the RHS first term. That is, log m base a is equals to y. It can be written as a power y is equals to m. Consider it is 2, children. Next, log n base a is equals to z. That is, we can write in the exponential form as a power z is equals to n. A power z is equals to n. This is number 3. This is number 3. Now, let us look here. Take the first one. Substitute 2 and 3 in 1, children. Substituting 2 and 3. Substituting 2 and 3 in 1. That is, what is 1, children? A power x is equals to mn. M is what we have written? A power y. A power x is equals to a power y. N means a power z. Here you can observe that on the right side, they are in the product form, children. When they are in the product form, can we add the exponents? Yes. That is, a power x is equals to a power y plus z. A power x is equals to a power y plus z. And you can observe there, both the sides bases are equal. When bases are equal, what we know, children? Exponents should be equal. We know that when bases are equal, then exponents should be equal. Exponents should be equal. Bases are equal on both the sides, children. That is the meaning. On both the sides, then exponents should be equal. What are the exponents, children? X is equals to y plus z. What is x, children? We have assumed in the beginning. X is equals to log mn base a. That is, x means log mn base a is equals to y means log m base a. Z means log n base a. This is the property number 1, children. This is the first property, children, in this logarithm. Note down, children, this property. Now, let us see the second property of logarithm, children. The second property is log m by n base a is equals to log m base a minus log n base a. That means when it is in the fraction, the right side will be in the difference form, children. Log m by n base a is equals to what we can write? Log m base a minus log n base a. Let us prove, children, this property also. Let us prove this. Let log m by n base a is equals to x. This is logarithm, children. Now we are converting into exponential form. How to write in exponential form? A power x is equals to m by n. Let us see here. A power x is equals to m by n. That is, a power x is equals to m by n. Consider it is 1, children. Next, take the right side first term. Log m base a is equals to y. Log m base a is equals to y. Convert into exponential form. That is, a power y is equals to m. Consider it is 2. Next, log n base a is equals to z. A power z is equals to n. This is number 3, children. That means what we have done? We are converting the logarithmic form into exponential form, children. Now, substitute 2 and 3 in 1, children, in the place of m and in the place of n. Let us write here, substituting 2 and 3, substituting 2 and 3 in 1. That is, what is 1, children? A power x is equals to m by n. That is, a power x is equals to a power y by a power z. We already written in the law of indices. A power m by a power n is equals to what we have written. I am writing, children, again here. Since we know that a power m by a power n is equals to a power m minus n, children. Now we are using that law, children, here. That is, a power x is equals to a power y minus z. Now you can observe here, both the sides bases are same. When both the sides bases are same, what we know? We can make the powers equal. That is, x is equals to y minus z. X is equals to y minus z. What is x, children? Log m by n base a is equals to log y means log m base a, z means log n base a. This is the second property of logarithm, children. This is the second property of logarithm, children. Note down, children, this property. Now, let us see the property 3, children, in logarithms. We have discussed already 2 important properties, children. Now, we are learning the property number 3, children. Very, very important, children, all these properties. Property 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 properties are most important, children. Now, let us know the property number 3 proof, children. That is, let log m power n base a is equals to x. Log m power n base a is equals to x. Now let us use the exponential form. A power x is equals to m power n, children. Consider it is 1. Next, take the RHS. RHS only the next second term, that is only one term is there, that is without n. Log m base a is equals to y. Now, this is written as, by exponential form, a power y is equals to m. Consider it is 2. Now, substituting 2 in 1, children. Next step is, in 1, that is, a power x is equals to m power n. A power x is equals to m means what we have written, children? A power y whole power n. That is, a power x is equals to, this one already we know, children, in the law of indices. A power m whole power n is equals to a power mn. That is, we can write a power yn And here you can observe that both sides bases are equal. When both sides bases are equal, can we make the powers equal? Yes. Now we are writing, children, this one. X is equals to yn. X is equals to yn, children. Now from this, x means what, children? This is the property, children. Log m raised to n base a is equals to m into y. What is y, children? Log m base a. Therefore x is equals to, x means what? What is x? Log m raised to n base a is equals to n into y means, what is y, children? Log m base a. This is property number 3, children. This is property number 3, children. Note down, children, this proof. Prove that let us see the fourth property, children, in logarithm. Log n base a can be written as log n base e by log e base e. How it can be proved? Let us see now. Let us see this one. Let log n base a is equals to x. We can write it as a power x is equals to n. A power x is equals to n. See, next we are taking log n base e is equals to y. That is e power y is equals to n. Next, denominator log a base e is equals to z. That is e power z is equals to a. This is number 3. That means what we have done, we have converted the logarithm into exponential form. In the last class we have already discussed, children. Exponential form and logarithmic form are both are symmetrical. They are symmetrical, children, and between that curves there is a line y is equal to x passes. It always passes through the origin, children. It always passes through the origin. That is the reason both are symmetrical and both are opposite, children. If we converting the exponential form into logarithmic form. And in the last class we discussed about the domain and range of the logarithmic function. What is the domain of the logarithmic function, children? Set of all positive real numbers. What is the range, children? Set of all real numbers. Range is the set of all real numbers. Domain is the set of all positive real numbers. So most important, children, logarithms chapter, children. We should not neglect the logarithm, children. These are very, very important for not only for a PU board, children, for JEE level, NEET level, even in the physics also you will use the logarithm, children. So most important topic, children. That is the reason first we took the logarithms as the bridge course, children. In Chanakya classes, the first topic we took as logarithms. It is the most important topic. You have to learn it. You have to learn it. It is the most important, children. Now let us continue this property. In 1 and 2 you can observe that the RHS are same. When RHS are same, can we make LHS is equal? Yes. From 1 and 2, we can write it as a power x is equals to e power y. A power x is equals to e power y. Again you can observe, children, a power x is equals to e power y we have written here. We have written as a power x is equals to e power y. In the place of a, can we write e power z from 3? From 3, a is equals to e power z. Substituting in this we can consider 4, children. Substituting in 4, That is, in the place of this a, we are writing e power z. E power z is equals to e power a, e power z whole power what? X is equals to e power y. Now we can write e power zx is equals to e power y, children. And here you can understand both sides bases are same. Already we discussed in the previous. Whenever the bases are same, we can make the exponents equal. That is, zx is equals to y, children. Zx is equals to y. From this, can we write x is equals to y by z? Zx is equals to y. From that we can write x is equals to y by z. What is x, children? Log n base a is equals to what is y? Log n base e by z means log a base e. This is the property number 4, children. This is the property number 4. Note down, children, fourth property. Using these properties, we are solving a few problems, children. Using these properties, we are solving a few problems. The first problem is find the value of log 64 base 2 root 2. This is the problem, children. Find the value of log 64 base 2 root 2. We don't know the value. Let us consider its value is x. Let log 64 base 2 root 2 is equals to x. First step we are writing. Let log 64 base 2 root 2 is equals to x, children. Now convert the logarithm into exponential form. Can we write this one? 2 root 2 whole power x is equals to 64. 2 root 2, how to write 2 root 2, children? Let us see here. 2 root 2 can be written as 2 means 2 power 1. Root 2 means 2 power 1 by 2. Now, bases are equal, we can add the powers. 2 power 1 plus 1 by 2, that is 2 power 3 by 2. So, 2 root 2 place we can write it as 2 power 3 by 2, children. Now, next 64. 64 means can we write 2 power 6? Yes. So, we are writing this one 2 power 3 by 2 whole power x is equals to 2 power 6, children. 2 power 6 is equals to 64. Now you can use the law of indices. 3x by 2 is equals to 2 power 6. Now both sides bases are equal. We can make the exponents equal. That is 3x by 2 is equals to 6. Cross multiplication. 3x is equals to 2 into 6. X is equals to 2 into 6 by 3. Cancel 3 in 6 2 times. X is equals to 4. Therefore, the value of log 64 base 2 root 2 is equals to 4, children. Note down, children, this problem. It's an easy problem. Next, we'll do one more problem, children. This type of problems we'll do few more. Next one is log 243 base 9. What is the value of log 243 base 9? Let us see, children, this problem. Log 243 base 9. Find the value of, find log 243 base 9. Already we have done previously. The first step is let log 243 base 9 is equals to x. First step what we are writing, consider the whatever we want, that is x. Now what is the step 2, children? Converting the logarithmic form into exponential form. Converting the logarithmic form into exponential form. That is 9 power x is equals to 243. 9 power x is equals to 243. 9, can we write 3 square whole power x? What about this one, children? 243, children. 243, how to write? Can we write 2 power 6? Can we write 2 power 6 or 240, 2 power 5? Let us see here. 243, 3 table, 81 times, 3 table, 27 times, 3 nines are 27, 3 threes are 9, 3 ones are 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So we can write it as 3 power 5 children here. Now using the law of indices, a power m whole power n, a power mn is equals to 3 power 5. Both sides bases are equal. Can we make the exponents equal? Yes. 2x is equals to 5, x is equals to 5 by 2. Therefore, log 243 base 9 is equals to 5 by 2 children. This is the answer. This is the answer children. Note down children this problem. Now let us see one more problem children in this, because these all are the fundamentals. We have to do many problems children. Until you practice many problems, you won't get perfection children in this chapter. So the next problem we are doing is log 100 base 0.1. Log 100 base 0.1. Find the value of log 100 base 0.1. This is the problem children. First step we know already. Let log 100 base 0.1 is equals to x. After that, first step what we should do? We should convert the logarithm into exponential form. So what we can write children? 0.1 whole power x. 0.1 whole power x is equals to 100. Again, 0.1 whole power x is equals to 10 square. 0.1, can we write 1 by 10? Yes. 1 by 10 whole power x is equals to 10 square. 1 by 10 we can also write 10 power minus 1 children is equals to 10 square. 10 power minus 1 we can write 10 power minus x is equals to 10 power 2. Bases are equal. We can make the powers equal. That is x is equals to minus 2 children. This is the answer. X is equals to minus 2. One more problem we are doing children in this section. That is the last problem. Find the value of log 256 base 32. Let us see this problem children. Log 256 base 32. This is the problem children. Let us consider, let log 256 base 32 is equals to x. We are considering log 256 base 32 is equal to x. Now what is the second step we have to do? Convert the logarithm into exponential form. That is 32 to the power x is equals to 256 children. Can we write 32 as 2 power 5 and 256 as 2 power 8? Yes. 2 power 5 whole power x is equals to 2 power 8. Now 2 power 5x is equals to 2 power 8. Bases are equal children. We can make the powers equal. 5x is equals to 8. X is equals to 8 by 5. Therefore, log 256 base 32 is equals to 8 by 5. This is the answer children. This is the answer. Note down children.